right now. It's time to hit the skins, and EB's got an AI draft.
Well, I was intrigued by the USA Today one, and I don't know. Just said, well, anybody can do it. Let me just do that. And so I went to ChatGPT, but my son has a password and everything. I couldn't get in touch with him, so I said, I'm just going to do it on Grok. So I just did it on Grok, which is...
I've never used Grok. Do you just go to grok.com?
No, it's just right there on Twitter. It's just a little button. So it's got its own little button. So you go to Grok, and that's obviously Elon's artificial intelligence that's associated with Twitter. And it's pretty good, but there are limitations. Again, there are what's called hallucinations, which is basically when they make mistakes. It's not perfected yet, and so I'll get to some of that. But so I first just typed in very simply, take team needs and each player's strengths and weaknesses into consideration, and put together a mock first round of the 2026 NFL Draft. And it took about 30 seconds, and it went through, and you could see, and then it came out with a whole draft. With the team, player, position, school, rationale, etc. And it says, below is my first round of the 2026 NFL Draft based on the current draft order. I considered each team's primary needs post-2025, drawing from analysis of their performance, roster gaps, and free agency outlook. For each selection, I've massed prospects whose strengths align with the team's requirements while acknowledging weaknesses that could impact their fit. Prospects are drawn from consensus, big boards, emphasizing top talents like quarterbacks, edge rushers, and offensive linemen, in a class that's quarterback light at the top, but deep in skill positions and defense. And so I was like, wow, this is great. So I go through there, and the first pick, pretty standard. You got Fernando Mendoza, nice, home run, makes sense. Everybody think that's what's going to happen. They got the Jets taking Arvell Reese, edge linebacker from Ohio State. Ruben Bain Jr., who was left off of the USA Today mock.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
It's a mistake, possibly. Is there at 3.
Okay.
Then it's got Tennessee taking Jeremiah Love.
Okay.
The running back's pretty high, I thought.
That is high.
From Notre Dame. The Giants taking Caleb Downs, a safety from Ohio State. The Browns taking David Bailey, the edge rusher from Texas Tech. And then,
let's guess.
And then Washington
Washington
right,
is 7.
so
Downs
Bailey's
is gone.
Bain's gone. Downs is gone. Is it a surprise position?
Kind of. I mean, kind of.
It
kind
is.
of. I asked it to do it again, but go ahead. Just take a stab.
Jeremiah Love.
No, he's
already
you
gone.
are listening. Carnell Tate, receiver from Ohio State.
No.
Okay.
Close though.
The wideout from Arizona State.
Oh, Dyson?
Is it Jordan Tyson?
Okay, hold on, because I did multiple. It did Mekhi Lemon, wide receiver from USC. Okay. Now, I didn't really like that. It's fine. Like if they go wide receiver, it's fine. I think they're going to go defense.
Yeah.
But what I didn't like is it said their other top need was tackle. And so I went to it and I go, tackle's not one of their top needs.
No.
I said the Washington Commanders' top needs are on defense, specifically edge rusher, linebacker help, and secondary depth. The offensive line is actually one of their strengths. And so I had it recalculate.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 seconds later, it came up with, and it said, yes, the defense ranked near the bottom of the league, went through all the stats, etc. The offensive line is indeed a relative strength. It goes, and then it goes, and in my updated mock draft for the Commanders at 7, here's the revised pick. Ruben Bain Jr. And then I go, wait a second. Bain just went third.
He just went third, right?
He just went third.
Yeah.
And in the other AI draft, he wasn't even in the first round, right?
Understood, yeah. But there was some sort of, again, AI is
AI's
not
all
perfect.
over the place.
It's So I said,
flawed.
Please look at the first mock because Ruben Bain is not available. He went number 3 overall. And he goes, You're correct.
They botched
in the original
that.
Mock
They botch
draft,
everything.
I provided Ruben Bain Jr. was selected at number 3 overall. Given the Commanders' confirmed defensive priorities, edge rusher as the premier need, it goes blah, 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 it goes through all these different reports and everything. The updated pick for the Commanders at number 7, David Bailey, Texas Tech. But I said
Bailey went already.
David Bailey just went 6.
Oh, my God.
Can you stop doing the AI mocks?
How is the AI, Valdez, how is the AI worse in 2026 than it was back in the early 90s during Terminator when it took over the world and launched nukes against everybody?
I mean, this should be Exhibit A as to why we should not rely on AI.
You can't rely on
Completely agree.
And
you cannot rely
and
on
every huge company is. Not even every huge company, every company.
That's a terrifying thought.
I know. People are losing their jobs to AI.
The AI
And they can't get a mock draft right.
draft correct.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
All right, so then you corrected it. You said Bailey's gone. Now who are you going with?
All right. So then I said, you're not going to believe this. So I said, I guess you will. David Bailey is already selected with the 6th pick. Please redo. Okay, so you're correct. My apologies for the oversight.
Yeah.
Are you having some people?
I have another guess.
Some people, they get in relationships with their AI
Because they have conversations.
It talks to you like a person. You're correct. So here you go. And so then it comes up with Arvell Reese, who was already selected.
God.
So then I just and so then I said Arvell Reese was selected. Please redo based on the first draft. So finally, now we have an updated pick for the Washington Commanders at number 7, one that hasn't been previously selected by the same dumb artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Keldrick Falk, the edge rusher from Auburn. Does that make sense?
He's a monster, isn't he?
He's tall.
6'6", so he's
tall,
massive human being.
They say with the top edge trio gone, Falk is the consensus next best pure edge rusher available.
Matt Miller did his first 2 rounds mock yesterday, and Matt, we should try and get Matt Miller on. He's pretty good. He does a lot of these mocks.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, but Matt Miller has Washington taking Caleb Downs at 7.
Was Downs available on mine? I can't remember.
No, he was
went
not.
5. He went 5.
He went early, right?
So
Giants.
anyway, there you go. After some back and forth, that's who we have. We have Keldrick Falk, the edge from Auburn. So could be. I wouldn't have hated if they went receiver with the first, because obviously we need a premier receiver.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're going to do that.
You know who else is intriguing is Mansour Delane, who was a corner at Virginia Tech and then transferred to LSU for NIL, big money. Mm-hmm. He's probably the best corner in the draft. He's intriguing. Not saying that the Commanders is a top need.
Right.
He's just intriguing.
If he's a game changer, then
he's really good. He was really good at Tech on pretty bad teams, and then he went to LSU. He was. A lot of people say he's the best corner in the draft in the country.
All right, so obviously the other big topic yesterday, and I have also we can and add on to it, was the Commanders, I guess, put out there this another logo now that's incorporating spears, and I don't know if this is some sort of test run. JP, can you tweet it out at Junks Radio, the logo that they put out for people that didn't see it? I didn't love it. I don't mind putting spears in it or whatever. I think that's great. But I would just go back to do the old, whatever they had before. Would they have the feather, the spears going through the feather, on a helmet?
It was a spear kind of on an upward trajectory, like I think with a feather toward the back of the spear.
Yeah. Something like that. I like that. That was fine. This is weird. It's got the W logo and then like a circle around it, maybe like a Coliseum or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then 2 spears crisscrossing. Personally, I don't love it. I think they should incorporate spears. I think that's great. That honestly looks like something like AI generated. Right. Not great.
Yeah.
Because I've actually gone through with AI for some other things that I'm interested in and had it design logos for me, and it would look just like that.
Right. It looks
like literally just like that.
It looks like something that like a 3rd grader did.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
put this
like
up.
that logo.
Yeah.
I put this up as our Junkies poll of the day, sponsored by Surfside. Use the code JUNKS at store.statesidevodka.com. You get 25% off.
Are you with
select
me?
merchandise, tees, hats, hoodies, and more. Use that code JUNKS at store.statesidevodka.com.
I don't love it.
Do you like the new logo?
I don't hate the attempt that they're trying to freshen it up or do something different, but I don't
very
love it.
boring, very generic. That literally looks like somebody did that on like ChatGPT or something.
Doesn't look appealing.
Doesn't inspire anybody. Now, a buddy just sent me that this guy Mike Callow, who I'm not familiar with who he is, but I guess he's a kind of a good skin source. He tweeted that if you go to the NFL shop, they have 3 new additions to like their hoodie collection, their sweatshirts or whatever.
Okay.
And in all 3 of them, there's no mention of Commanders. It's all Washington.
Oh, really?
Washington. And then there's just the W, the helmet with the W, Washington. Now, I'm sure if you go there, there's a million things with Commanders.
Yeah.
But the 3 new add-ons, none of them say Command. Now, is that a coincidence?
I don't know. It's
Or
kind of weird.
is that just a different look, just trying to sell more product? Or is that a hint that there could be change on the horizon? I don't think they're going to change anything. I think that die's been cast, unfortunately. I think it is what it is. They're the freaking Commanders. But there are 3 new add-ons at the fan shop. And by the way, I think they're all awful. I don't like any of them.
I think Commanders is going to stay, but I could see them tweaking the logo going forward.
For
with
sure.
Some different iteration of it.
For sure. For sure. But there is no mention of Commanders. And 2 of them, it kind of looks like the Super Bowl era helmet. I guess maybe the face mask. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. Make of that what you will. What is the early return on the poll, JP?
I mean, it's been up for.
I don't think they're going to like it. All right. Well, I mean, we don't like it.
Do you like it? I don't like. I think spears are great.
Yeah.
But
So far,
I don't
20 votes, 75% no.
Yeah, it really looks like not well thought out.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't like the crisscross.
It does. It just looks like something you would get out of. And I've done it before. I put in logos. Put in a logo for certain things that I'm interested in, and the logos are the most generic, boring, awful logos.
Yeah, I
Here are a
agree.
couple
It would look
tweets
just like that.
from Hollywood Hernandez. This is worse than being called the football team. Shimmy all day. Son says looks like costume jewelry earrings my great grandmother wore. So not really a positive response.
Not great.
You can vote at Junks Radio. All right, what do we got with the sardines? We got a can of sardines.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's a great protein source. We say that we learned yesterday the Gen Zers are big into sardines. It's like the
Give
new
it a
bacon.
shot.
So we're all going to try it. I don't think I've ever
Is there
tried
enough in there?
sardines.
Have you opened it yet, Valdez?
No, I thought we were gonna do a unveiling
We're
on
doing
air.
unveiling? Okay, we'll do it on
No,
air.
because it may have some pungent odor.
Oh, okay. Well,
You
can
might
only
have to
hope
bring
so.
a knife in because maybe because you need at least 4.
Yeah.
You think there's at least 4?
there's gonna be some
there's
plastic
definitely
forks.
4 in here.
There are 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do that next here on the Junkies.